I'm always so close. Wonder if anybody's around. Anybody around today? Because I didn't even check to see if anybody's around. Let me tell somebody I'm in here. My daughter just, I know nobody's here. Somebody eventually won't see it. My daughter was just telling me, okay, so you know the movie The Wiz? I love that. And I let my kids watch it. I know my hair looking, I'm looking great. Let's talk about how I look first. Look at this. I threw this on to go for a walk because I ate and my belly got big and I had on a cute skirt. Y'all will see it in the video I post. But I was like, I can't, look, I'm no type of matcher. I got like orange shoes with a whole bunch of colors. I got this pink hot pink top, and then I have like this light pink, these light pink bottoms. Then I have the earrings that I just love to death. Today was my first day wearing them, so I wanted to continue to wear them. Well, let me tell y'all a little sham. Tell y'all a little sham. So the movie The Wiz with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson, whatever. All right, so the scene where they're jumping and she cups his butt. Like, and I told my kids, "When she cupping his butt?" And they were like, no, it was an accident, blah, blah, blah. Well, my daughter was like, no, it was an accident. I'm like, no, she's cupping his butt, like for real cupping his butt. And I'm glad I'm used to doing vlogs because the fact that nobody's in here is I'm completely unbothered by it and I can keep talking. But so I was like, no, she was like cupping that butt, like she was all up in it. She was groping in that butt. So I just thought it was strange and I did think it was intentional. So yeah, so my daughter throughout the years, every time I say this, she would be like, no, she did not cover this, blah, 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 blah. It was just a little funny inside joke thing, but I know what I saw. So, you can accidentally touch your butt. Like, I've accidentally grazed past my butt, touched my butt before, but I don't accidentally grope it, like, cup it, like, get up in it. Like, it was like this. Can y'all see? Like that. Like, you got the cup. I'm not even lying. If y'all think I'm lying, go watch that movie again. So you can see that part or whatever. It was a slight cuppage, but it was a cuppage. I believe they were heading towards the bridge. I don't know. I've watched it 1,000 times, but I don't remember exactly what point she cupped the butt. But so 1 second. No, but with all that being said, hey man, what's going on? So with all that being said, what's up, G man? I don't know. I just got up here. I'm only up here for a few minutes. I want to take a walk. I was talking about how on The Wiz. Did you ever watch The Wiz? You know the original Wiz with Diana Ross and Michael Jackson? Not much chilling. You ever seen that movie? Yes. Okay. So we loved it, right? So me and my kids watched it, whatever, right? And there's this part. I don't know if you peeped it, but I pay attention to a lot of stuff. I just be like, I pay attention to the most inappropriate things. So there's a part where Michael Jackson gets up to like whatever, he was a scarecrow, whatever, and Diana cups his butt. Like, no, no, no. She don't just she like cup it, like she cup it, right? And it was like really quick, and it was a cup each other butt, right? And I was like, she touched his butt, she cupped his butt, right? I'm dead serious. And the kids were like, no, she did. My kids were like, no, she didn't, no, she didn't. And I was like, she did, she cupped his butt or whatever. um, that's what I was getting to. I just saw something somewhere that says something sketchy. I'm not gonna talk about it, but you know what I'm talking about. But I'm like, what's my visual of the cuppage of the butt? You know what I'm saying? Was that you know what I mean? Was that really you know what I'm saying? Because I could have dismissed it as okay, but the cuppage of the butt was so cuppy that it's so cuppagey, you know, because it's one thing, like I know you have too, I've grazed the past a butt by mistake, you know, might have hit a butt by mistake, not like smacked it, but you know, you walking and you just pop somebody's butt real quick, like, oh, I'm so sorry I violated you, sorry for the rape, the past about rape, but you know, the walk by rape, but it's an accident, but the cuppage of it, it just like struck me, and I just thought it was funny. Like, I'm not gonna get up here and go into her stuff because I don't know anything about that. I just thought that was hilarious because when someone brought something else up, which is what you're talking about, I was like, oh, was that right? But you know, I can't talk about because it's not. I'm not gonna say if it's any proven or. Oh, she did it before. I didn't know. See, that's the only. Okay, so I never see them together, so I didn't know. I didn't know there was a. I didn't know she was a serial butt roper. But cover it. I gotta say cup because the way it was more than a rope. It was more like I don't know. It was a cup. She probably did. I don't know. I've known people that used to like to grab people's butt, random people's butt. I think that crap is hilarious. Now it's not okay, but I think it's hilarious. I think I did a vlog about how the girl that I knew. Okay. See, I don't know about all that stuff. I just know I saw that butt cuppage, and I was like, "What the freak?" Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, yeah, I've known people that used to. I think it's funny. I think I told you. I don't know if you saw videos. I don't know if I did. When did I? It was a long time ago because I haven't taught this girl in years. But she was jogging. Yeah, she was out running, jogging when they were walking or something, and she hit me up frantic. And I'm like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" She's like, "This dude was just. I think he was jogging. But I don't even remember completely, but I remember what happened. I remember the run by assault. No, he ran up behind her, smacked her butt, and then ran away. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is so messed up, right? That is so messed up. But when she was so frantic and just going crazy, it took everything within me not to laugh, just giggle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I have inappropriate sense laughter. I know I can see the violation, but I'm just like, that dude is silly. Like, think about the silliness going through his head to do so. Now it's not okay. That is a violation. It's not okay. Don't go out and do that. Anybody watching? But I'm just saying, like, you got to think about the ridiculous mindset. He must have been like, oh, I know what's gonna be real funny if I just go up there because she got a nice butt. You know, she got a big butt. Men like her butt. If I just run up to her, smack it, and then run off. You know, and that's not cool. Again, I'm not condoning it. I just somehow found a huge sense of humor in it when she told me, and I had to, because she was really about to cry and stuff, and she was talking about calling the police, and I'm just like, he's gone, like he's not gonna come back. Like I just, I don't know. It's just weird, but yeah. Oh man, hey, what's going on, fam? Right, right. It's not right. It's not right, but it was funny as on the way, and it's like I don't know. She was so shook up about it, and I'm just I'm like, and a part of me was like, but did you get raped though? You know, and then I had to come back and say, damn, because I'm a woman, I don't want nobody touching me if I don't want to touch. But it just I felt like she was. I hate to say she was overreacting because that's her body. She's not overreacting. She wasn't overreacting. I'm gonna just leave that there. It's just I don't know. I'm just silly. I don't know. Like, cause I would be mad. I would be real mad. I can tell you about a story about one about me being violated. This girl, I don't want to say too. Okay, this girl knew somebody I knew, and they invited us to her birthday party, and she had strippers there, male strippers, two of them, and one of them after the party, I was kind of like standing in the back trying to hide because I don't want them touching me, and the stuff that they were doing just unsavory. I'll just say that. So, um, it just with everyone, it's like a I just group orgy. Just my is, ugh. Anyway. So, and nothing's wrong with that. I know a lot of people get kicks off of it. Personally don't get a kick off from male strippers because it doesn't do nothing for me. Like I'm not. That's it, just nothing for me. So anyway, I don't think it's hot or anything like that. Yeah, I just feel uncomfortable. So anyway, so they were grabbing women and doing stuff with women or whatever, and then nothing wrong with it. Again, adults, it's fine. But after at the end of the day, we went to get the cake at the table, and I was kind of hiding in the corner. So I had taken my out for a second to grab it, and one of the strippers came up and smacked me in my butt real hard. And I said, "Don't you ever put your filthy hands on me ever again." And it just came out, and it came out like I didn't even think. And then he goes, "Oh, you need to lighten up. That's it's all you hiding or whatever." And I'm just like, "Don't ever touch me." And I realized how mad I was. You know what I mean? So I can get why she was shaking up. I don't know because it's nothing against like shooting on me. I would have done it if I could have. So it's nothing against that or the pressure or anything like that. I didn't like that. The part that kind of weirded me out about the whole thing was that they were licking all over people and stuff. Like everybody in the area, in that area, they were like the men were just trading and licking all people and stuff, and just I got a spit phobia, and I just think it's gross. Like don't spit on me. Um, like you know what I mean? Like I just thought it was, and I didn't want anyone slobbing on me or anything. Go downstairs. Wait a minute, 1 second. Make sure somebody just came out. Ooh, got a wedgie. Yeah, that's that parent's ear, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, you're not supposed to put your hands on people, and I wouldn't do it. Now, I've even known ladies that would smack guys' butts and grab their butts, stuff like that. I thought that was hilarious too. So it's not one sided. But I was finishing the stripper thing. No, I. The problem was like I have no problem with what anyone does. I'm so open. Y'all know I'm open, but I just don't want you slobbing on me after you just been slobbing on her. And no thank you to the penis in my face. Okay, I see it. Don't dance with it here because that was what was happening. Don't put it on me, please. Um, yeah, it's just a random penis. I didn't invite that penis into my orifices, so don't just throw them at me because it's gonna it's gonna startle me. So I gotta yeah. Yeah, I'm not laughing at your girlfriend thing. Yeah, I can see how. Yeah, it's not okay. It's definitely not okay. You just don't go and touch somebody. I would be very upset, and it's so disrespectful. Just touch somebody. You know what I mean? I've had a lot of instances where people that know me or whatever come up, like older men in particular. They'll come up and they'll give you like a kiss on the cheek, like, "Oh, you used a beautiful young lady right here, give you a kiss on the cheek." I'm a little weird about stuff like that. They don't know though, so I try not to. I know I can be like, "I don't know," but no, it's not. I know it's love, and I know it's not negative, but sometimes there's some moisture when they do it. Like it'll be spit on my cheek, and inside I start to like. So as quickly as possible, I'm like trying to maintain my face and like because I know it's love and I don't mind love. I love love. But please don't spit on my cheek. And so I will run most time I do have wipes with me. I'll hurry when they're not looking anymore. I'll run to the bathroom and wash it frantically. But that's just a weird thing about me. And I don't know why I'm that way. It's just a weird thing. I've always been that way. Yeah, don't stop on me. Don't stop on me. I don't mean to be that way though. I swear, and I feel guilty for it because it's like this person. I'm not calling them dirty because I'm sure they're not. But it is not about the spit being dirty. That ain't what it's about. It being spit, and it's now on me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like repulsive. Like I can't. Like I don't even. think I told you, I don't even kiss. Like it's very. I don't kiss people. Like I'll give you a. I'm really weird about that. I've done it, and I've done it a few times. I didn't like it. You don't need to be kissing anywhere. But let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. That's a little too far. But yeah, I just don't like it. It's just a weird. I think I have a spit phobia though. I have like a fear of spit. I think so. I really do. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But yeah, that's almost like I'm going too far. That's how I joke with people. I'm a little more. People think I'm a riot. Let me stop. But yeah, that I don't like the idea of people spitting. I used to be weird about hugs too. I used to freak out about hugs because I'm not a very touchy feely person, but I've learned to be better, and I've learned to like if somebody give me a kiss on cheek out, not that I appreciate the love. You know what I mean? Um, but when people hug me, like if people hug me, I would just freak out inside, or I go stiff, or I go, like. But then I learned now, I'm like, oh, hug back. Like I bumped into this girl yesterday. I haven't seen her forever. It was my baby John. I don't know. I'm gonna say her name. So yeah. So I saw her at this place she's working at now. I didn't know. I knew she was working there, but I didn't know she was still working there. So I stumbled in there to get some things, and she was there, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I gotta come around and give you a hug." So she came out to give me a hug, and I told her about. She was asking me about my last police employment and everything. I told her about this discrimination and everything, and she was like, "Oh my gosh," she's like, "Why do they do that though?" And she's white, you know what I'm saying? This is one of my cool. This is what I'm talking about. I deal with cool white folks, not racist. So not disgusting. I hate black and white. So I told her what went down, whatever. She was like, "Yeah." She was like, "You don't deal with that." I said, "I don't." I said, "I don't deal with that." I said, "But I dealt with it, And I was explaining to some extent because of the pennies, because I needed the pennies, and she was just like, "Yeah, that's all." She was just very shocked because she's a good person, comes from good from. I know her family. She has 2 kids now. She has 2 effing gorgeous kids now. It's freaking crazy. And I was just like, I gotta show you pictures. And it's just, she was like, "Keep in touch. We gotta keep in touch." I gave her my number again, even though my number hasn't changed. I told her that. Um, it's hard as adults. I'm noticing like you want to keep up with people. I'm really bad with it. I'm terrible with it. I keep up with y'all. Ain't that crazy? But I can't keep up with nobody for real. That's crazy. It's crazy business. Oh, you hold hands. Oh, even before COVID though. Even before COVID, freak that. I'm just weirdo. I just don't like it. But my hands sweat. So that's that there. That is that there. I do. I have hyperhidrosis, so I sweat very easily. So if I just hold hands and start sliming, that's just freaking disgusting. Nobody wants to hold my hand. I don't want to hold hands like that. It's like, ugh. And it just feels weird. I feel like I'm being guided by my mommy. I don't know. I know. I think weird. Just don't judge me for that. I know this party's kind of weird, but yeah. I'm like, "Mama, let me go to this store." But yeah, it just feels weird to me. I feel like a juvenile or something. I don't know. I feel like I need help or assistance when someone told me, right? Like I got this. Like I also don't like when dudes be like, stand on the other side. I want like they don't want you walking. I get that a lot from guys. They don't want you walking like on this side. They want you to be on the inside. But I'm finding, not in all cases, so don't be triggered by what I'm about to say. I'm finding that dudes that do that are the worst dudes most of the time. And then the ones that just be like, "Oh yeah, go and get hit over there. I'll go read." I mean, I'm not like those the dudes that. I've had some stories with the guys that be like, "Oh, stand over here, dude. You don't need stop. Just stop right now." When there's that is a red flag for me. Somebody did that recently. I was like, "Oh nah, I'm gonna get away from you," because it's just a red flag for me now. And I can be wrong, but I'm just gonna be looking like I'm gonna be really sketchy once you do that. But hey, what's going on, fam? Welcome to the party. I don't know what type of party it is, but I know little my sweat. I can't stand my sweat. I gotta get my shots redone too. I just again, like I said, I refresh and everything because I sweat like crazy. My doctor told me a long time ago when I was complaining about it when I first started talking about it, whatever. She was like, "You should. I want you to carry because I already refresh all the time." I'm like the cleanest girl ever, that the sweatiest ever. Is really weird because of my hyperhidrosis, and so she was like, "You should carry. I want you to take extra underwear with you and switch out your underwear throughout the day, like because I get sweaty and stuff like that." But she don't understand, right? Where I'm gonna switch my underwear. Like if I'm out all day, where I'm not gonna go into the public restroom, take off all my clothes and switch my underwear out, and then put the dirty ones in my bag. Like, I just, I'm sorry, I just found some issues with that. So what I do, like, what do I do, right? So what I do is I use penny liners, but I've always used those, but I just switch those out, and I try to make sure I keep my crevices right here. But those will sweat. Like, I'll even sweat back here. I sweat right here. I sweat under here. You know, the under boob sweater. Yeah, but I sweat on my belly button, yo. I sweat in my in my ears. It's like, no, I don't sweat in my ears. But yeah, it's really bad. But I'll be like sweating profusely while people chilling, and I'm like, they're like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm good. You don't look. I'm like, I promise, I'm good. But yeah, it's one of my, I guess, one of the special things that make me me. One of the sucky things, but you know, it's what it is. Like my doctor said, on the bright side, at least I get rid of more toxins more so than any other people. So I'm like, how many toxins I got though? Because it's like so many. Like, it's such a lot. Like, do I have that many toxins? But yeah, I guess whatever. It's whatever. It's just one of the special things that make me me. Yeah, it sucks, but it does suck major. But yeah, because you don't want to be the funky girl. So that's why I refresh. I carry. Let me show you. Hey, Shingo Monkey! Bring me my purse upstairs, please, buddy. I'm about to show y'all what I keep in my purse. So y'all see how real it is. I left it downstairs. I'm about to show y'all what's in my purse. Y'all be like, whoa, yeah, is that serious? Okay. So yeah, I gotta take my shots. I'm due for my shots again. I take them every 3 months, but I need them every like month and a half. But yeah, I can't pay for that. So thank you, buddy. I'm doing a lot. Go ahead, my business. Love you. No, I love you more. Love you more. Love you more. All right, so in my messy purse, yikes. Okay, so one of the things in here is Dove wipes. Now, these cannot go on my vagina. I don't put fragrances on my vagina because I have a sensitive body. They can go, however, on the edges and the booty crack. Don't forget your booty crack. Just saying for those of you who don't know. And then I'm a big fan of Dove. We only do Dove. We do Dove soap and everything. Look, sponsor, give me money for promoting yourself. So I do these. I keep that with me. So what I will do, if I'm out and about and I'm sweating, I will go into a public restroom or duck down in my car and take the wipes. And then, yeah, because your girl ain't about to be, no. That's one thing your girl not about to be doing. And I even keep lotion. That's just to hydrate the skin. And it smells good too. Yeah. But yeah, this is a white water rush. This is I don't get it from Bed Bath and Body. But yeah, these are things that I keep with me. Also the lip glosses and stuff like that. But most women don't have to keep that. Oh, forgot the main part. And this handy dandy zipper here. Panty liners. More panty liners. All sorts of panty liners. A couple tampons in it for just in case, you know, the real thing. But yeah, I got a juicy vagina. And I do have to. Oh, that sounds so bad. I'm just saying I'm sweaty, so I do have to change them frequently. So, and there that is. Y'all like TMI too much information. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Wait, let me go back. Okay. So, you don't have like the crotchy area. Yeah, I can't flush the wipes. I don't do it at home, at least in public restrooms. Hey, you're on your own. It's like, no, I'm not in Milan. No, that's what I'm telling you. But they have those powerful toilets, so it's like it'll go there. Right. In public restroom, new joints going down. Shoot. But yeah, I'm glad y'all came through because I was feeling lonely in here. I was in here just talking to myself. I was like, let me feel like. I want to talk about my outfit, y'all. So I changed my outfit. I had on this cute dress earlier. I'm gonna show you. It'll be in my video, but I changed it because I ate. So look, my guts out a little bit. So I was like, I gotta have that. So I changed into this, but I don't match. Here. Dang, that go over there. Dang, go in the corner. Okay, so the shoes. This is orange. These are super colorful. So this is orange. These are super colorful. Oh, my toenails can match the other pink. I got the hot pink, then I got the light pink. The earrings, technically they don't match, but I really like these also personally. I wore them earlier with the outfit. These are actually work pants. And yeah, I just whatever, you know, that's how I'm feeling. It'll be pretty comfy to walk in because it's stretchy and all that good stuff, and it has my gut. So but I'm about to go for a walk because I'm trying to walk more. So, y'all, I'm trying to get it back together. 'Cause remember, it was a point where I had been sitting down for 2 years at a desk and all that, so I wasn't walking, and I was winded every time I walked just a little bit or did anything. So I had to build myself back up. Now I'm strong again, and I'm back to normal, which I'm really happy about that. But I was winded. It's like you would think, but I guess 2 years of not walking, and y'all know I used to walk, like I used to walk hours and hours a day. So it's crazy. But yesterday I walked a long time, and it felt great. I didn't get winded. I'm back to normal. I'm back to my physical strength, and I love that. Um, but yeah, I'm a Oh, that's sweet. And I got some bags and some smile lines. But I got keep and my eyes got a little darker. Oh, the brown stuff in my eyes. I keep trying to show that. It doesn't pick up on camera. Yeah, you can't see it on camera. But I got these smile lines now, y'all. These smile lines. I always had like a double chin. I still got that. My second chin. And then I got these but I think I had these for some long while. And I got a few more yeah, crow's feet. That's what you call it. Crow's feet. See that? When I do that? Crow's feet. You can see it a little when I do that. But when I do it, see crow's feet. So yeah, those are the things that I noticed about aging. That's the only thing I really noticed. So, because I still feel just fine. Um, but yeah, that's what happens. You get older, you. But yeah, my brown, my whites, my eyes are getting darker and darker as time goes. I went to the eye doctor about that and everything. They said that's just my melanin coming through my skin. I'm like, how come I only want that? Talking about hereditary. Yeah, nobody else in my family got it. But yeah, it's whatever. I had looked into trying to bleach the whites. Oh, let me share a dumb story. Y'all about to laugh. Okay, so I was like, I could bleach the whites of my eyes or something. So I was Googling, just trying to figure out what I could pay for, what type of thing that if they had a surgery or whatever. Came up with nothing. But so what I decided to do, I'm a complete moron. I was like, I'm scared to even say, not scared, but I'm such an idiot. So I use lemons to whiten my teeth every like 6 months or whatever. I was like, maybe they'll whiten my eyeballs. Yeah, y'all. I opened my eyes and squeezed some lemon in them. I was like, dang, this burns. But I hope it gets white. Dang, this burns. I did it twice. After a few seconds, it wasn't that bad. It stopped burning. But it didn't get them whiter. And all I did was hurt myself. So there you go. I don't know what. Yeah. Yeah. I do some strange things. I do some strange things. I'm pretty, like, I'm not too squeamish about a lot of stuff, which is weird. I don't know why I'm like that. But I'm squeamish about other stuff like spiders and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just a little weird. Everybody has their quirks though, I guess. But y'all have a great one. Thanks for talking to me. I'm about to go ahead and I guess go for this walk. I don't even want to no more. I just want to sit here. I just want to sit here and run my mouth. But I guess I got to. Because if I sit here and run my mouth, this gut ain't gonna work itself off. I know that much. But all right, y'all. I hope y'all have a great afternoon. Things are coming through. G-Man, Cooter. Wait, I thought I had 3 people talking to me. And Dawn. All right, I'm going to see y'all later, Gators. Y'all are great. And I appreciate the F out. Y'all. Don't let nobody piss y'all off today, ever. Never, never. Because I will 1, 2, 3 spit on them. I'll kiss them and leave a bunch of garbage slob on them if they do. Great seeing you, too. Well, great talking to you. I can't, see. But, all right, much love, y'all. Talk to you later. Mwah. All right. It takes a minute for this to go off.